So, oh no, third song was just some local Philadelphia artist that talked about black on black violence.
Hell yeah.
Whole class was like,
That's not true. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Robber.
So then it comes to finale, dude. She was saying like it was like she was trying to
the
show
black on black violence thing. It's such a funny thing for white people to be like, either way, white people are at the root of it. We're too powerful and they're too weak. It's like, what are you, racist, you psycho?
Yeah,
they're accountable.
Yeah.
They can be held accountable.
For sure. Absolutely.
And it's like, black on black, it only stems because of systemic racism from white people. White people are too powerful.
Yeah.
White people are the most powerful things on earth.
Black people can't be powerful because you need power to be...
Black people are they can't control themselves. We need to control them. They need help getting controlled.
No, they seriously...
What'd you say?
Well, no, I'm just saying that they can't be racist because you need power in order to be racist. Black people,
and black people are absolutely...
they're very strong and powerful, but they can't have power.
They're
can't
powerless.
Be racist.
They're totally powerless. It's like, what?
That's literally...
What a crazy statement.
Dude, so we get through that, and the whole thing was supposed to be building like this, like... sad traumatic story, and then finally a happy ending. So dude, can you just try to guess the last song?
Changes by Tupac.
That would
no. What type of
I'll
song
give you a
are we
hint.
thinking?
It's a T-Pain song.
Really? Yeah. I'm in love with a stripper.
It was All the Above. All the Above, and it's just him and some rapper like you'll never hear of ever again that came in. It was just like a video of a guy getting out of jail and standing in front of a like Lamborghini like all the above. So like it was just a total fucking flop, and I sat there the whole time just stoned to the absolute bone, just watching my classmates like completely squirm, and I was just like,
oh my god!
I raised my hand for everyone. I was like, well, I mean, I don't even remember what I was talking about. The lady's like, yeah, thank you.
You were just blacked out watching T-Pain videos.
I was getting so woke, dude. I was sitting there like, well, if you think about it, dude, if someone kills your cousin, you probably want to kill them too. So like, I kind of get why like you get drawn into it, but like, and I was like, people actually when they retaliate go for like, if you killed my cousin, I'd probably have to kill like 3 of yours, and then she's like, okay, that's
okay, white guy in a sweatsuit, please calm down. If somebody wrongs me, I would bring a gun to class. Okay, all right.
Dude, so in my other class, they were talking about like all they talk about is like it's all about race and understanding other cultures, but it's only from the vantage of like a white dude coming in and being like, "Where are you from, Asian lady?" Blah, blah, like all that shit. Yeah. It's like, no, I mean like what country? I'm from America. Yeah, but like hold on, like they'll show us videos where we watch this, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? But yeah, so anyway, they're talking about dealing with people from other like ethnicities. They're saying like they're like, if you're like a practicing clinician, how do you deal with, so like, do you address the fact that like a black client comes in and like, do you get in the space they're in to understand where they're coming from? The one girl who honestly wasn't even defending it. She was like, my supervisor says like whenever she has like a black client, she'll like right off the bat be like, how does it make you feel coming to me knowing that you're black and I'm white? And I was just like, and the teacher's like, okay, I could see that. I mean, and the teacher was like, yeah, sure. That's, I just like raised my hand and I was like, I don't know, man. There are a couple other people raise their hand like, yeah, like that way, like you can see how they're feeling. And there's like 3 or 4 black ladies in my class, and I just see them. They don't talk, dude. They just go like, what the fuck? I can see their eyes. I'm thinking like, what the fuck?
Dude, that must be
shit, dude.
crazy.
It's so weird. So I raised my hand. And I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, I don't think you really need to like address the fact with black people that they're black and you're. I was like, then what, are you gonna have like a thing for an Indian guy? Be like, all right, an Indian guy comes in, I'll say this. I'm like, you really?
If a fucking fat guy walks in, and is like, how do you feel that you're fat?
Yeah, dude.
You're fat and I'm not. Do you want to talk to me,
dude? That's
fuck?
Like, I'm like, all you have to do is just talk to them, and if they want to talk about, if that's something that comes up, just let it arise organically. To come with a pre-stock thing for every race or gender or person, I'm like, that's a weird thing to do. And all I see is and it's like everyone's like, I don't know how to think right now. And there's just 3 black ladies that nod their head like, yup. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, cool, nice, all right, cool. Dude. And the teacher's like, yeah, well, I guess sometimes people can be so afraid of being racist, they could be racially awkward. And I'm like...
Oh, you mean this entire
institution?
Class?
Yeah,
Holy
dude.
Shit.
Dude, how does it make you feel? Or the fact that our ethnicities are different? You being a black woman.
Not that I've been around a ton of black people, but good Lord. Compared to these people, it's like this is what happens when you've literally never been around black people.
Yeah, man.
You sit there and treat them like you're a fucking alien and you're abducting people to like test. You're like, oh, what about this? Let's watch a T-Pain video to learn from their culture.
Well, that was a Latino lady who did that video, but it was
regardless. I don't give a fuck what she was.
True.
She thought she could represent black people.
My thing was, if it was a white professor, they would have got pilloried for trying to represent black people for rap videos. Which it's fair enough.
Putting a dude in a top hat with auto tune and being like, "Isn't this black people?" It's like, what are you, this Bojangles act? You fucking psycho,
dude! I literally was in class.
You should be like, I have a video for us, and just put a blackface dude tap dancing and be like, "How do you think this represents black culture?"
Dude, well, I had I was sitting there. I'm like, these people are literally going to school to learn how to talk to black people. Like they're literally like, their question is like, how do I deal with clients that aren't within my ethnicity? And it's like, you mean how do I talk to black people? It's like, just shoot, man. Just give it your best effort.
Talk.
Just talk. They'll be
Worst
okay.
case scenario, you get shot and robbed.
Dude, yeah, it's like crazy that's
shoot your shot, dude. Next time you see a black person, just go up and say, "Hi, how are you? How does it make you feel that you're black and I'm white?"
Well, they're coming to you for like clinical perspective.
Still, but just
you gotta create like the third space with them. So you gotta like have like an empathetic environment to where you're like, you're black and I'm white. How does that make you? It's like,
I see you're balding. How does it feel? You got gross teeth. How do you feel about your disgusting mouth?
Well, it's funny, Shane, that you equate all these negative things with being black.
Well, no, just a difference. And yeah, I do.
Wow.
Go ahead. Give
Something
me another
you
one.
need to work on, dude.
Work on what, dog? I'm black. I'm black, dude.
No, you're black. That's sick, dude.
Yeah. People try to keep me down.
You repressed for sure.
A lot of people try to keep me down.
The Philly comedy scene has been oppressed.
But did you see who they oppressed?
Who?
Lemaire.
They oppressed Lemaire?
They oppressed Lemaire.
Why?
Because he was on my show on Compound.
So they
banned him. They sent him an email that said, either you're off the show or the show's canceled. How do you want to do it? He had a monthly show at their theater. Because he did my Compound Media show, he is banned from their theater.
So they don't like the diversity of thought in the black community?
They definitely don't want diversity of thought.
They're trying to control black thought.
They want everybody there to be liberal.
Wow.
You cannot be our show's not even like a conservative show.
No. But the fact that like they're trying to politically screen their theater.
They politically screen their theater. If you go on Compound.
Crazy, dude.
If you go on Compound, you are banned from Good.
That's insanity.
It's
dude.
wild shit.
I might fucking militia out, dude.
What?
I might occupy. I might go
Chill,
occupy.
chill.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna go occupy that structure. I'm not gonna do anything. It's nonviolent occupation.
You're gonna go occupy?
I'm gonna occupy. I'm gonna bear arms. But I'm gonna occupy.
You're gonna occupy Good?
Yeah, I'm gonna occupy and bear arms.
Who do you think would join you? It's just you and Lemaire now.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be all. Really, I can do it myself.
Abby's banned. She was
They
on the
actually
show.
banned her? What'd she say
No,
about
I don't
that?
think she's been banned yet.
Why?
She better be.
She better be fucking banned.
You better keep that across the board. I was talking to a prominent African American comic last night that was like, I think they're just trying to ban black people. I guarantee they don't ban anyone else.
Yeah. Dude, if they don't ban Rosenquist, I mean,
You
it's
got
in
a
your
problem.
hands, good. You got to ban Rosenquist, otherwise.
Technically, you have to. I'm going to try to get as many Philly comics as I can.
Please do, because they'll all do it. They're like, fuck yeah.
Well,
I love how they're fucking screaming.
Well, that's what I was saying to Lemaire, though. It's like, what's better for you, coming on Compound and getting on a somewhat, thousands of listeners, or going to a theater that doesn't pay you?
Yeah.
Running a monthly show that will not pay you, maybe more than $50.
Yeah.
In front of what audience?
Exactly.
The same fucking 20 fucking weird hipsters that live in
the audience
Chinatown?
that requires people not getting allowed into certain places. That's crazy, dude.
Anyway,
That's
also,
crazy.
that is really crazy. I would imagine ever being like, if you do this, you're banned from my show.
In an
banned
art,
from my
too.
theater.
In an art form. To try
It's limiting a platform for a comic. Like, dude, you can go on my show and be like, this show's fucking racist. This network's racist.
I hate you.
You guys suck.
Yeah.
You can do that. Fuck, I do that.
Yeah.
All the time. I'm like, yo, I'm Gavin McGillis. And I go on and I'm like, every time, I'm like, yo, Gavin McGillis time, dude. White people are number one, dude.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
We brought up Gavin's nudes. He took fucking like nude pictures.
Really?
Yeah, we were bringing them up. I was like, look at this fucking fruitcake, dude. Fuck this, dude. But I know. Then I was like, if I met him, I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude, you're the best.
He's a fucking psycho.
He's a
man.
weirdo, dude. There's a clip of him on Compound where he takes his asshole out. He takes his asshole. He's got his dick out. Dudes have their butt plugs in and shit. It's weird.
What?
Yeah, bro. Real weird. Gavin McGinnis pulls his asshole out.
Out of what, though?
Spreads his ass. He turns around, spreads his asshole, and puts it to the mic. Fucking weird, dude.
What the fuck? Did he fart?
Yeah. I don't know if he farted. I fucking turned it off. He's got a weird butt.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, crazy.
That
And they're
dude-
like, this guy's a fucking leader of a militia. And all that. If you go to Compound, you support white supremacy.
Yeah.
You're banned from our theater. And they banned a black dude.
That's so fucking
They
funny.
banned a
man.
black dude.
I mean, dude, there's